Hi, I'm Brendan Black, and in preparation for WooSox Winter Weekend, I made some video calls to some players to challenge them to the Teammate Challenge. These 5 brave athletes got their knowledge on Worcester, the Red Sox, WooSox, and more tested in this 5-round trivia game. John Schreiber, Kaleb Ort, Hart, Kole Cottam, and Grant Williams take on the Teammate Challenge.
Question 1. What does the www stand for in a website browser?
World Wide Web.
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 What ingredient is usually added to bread to make it rise?
I'm going to say yeast.
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 What planet is closest to the sun?
Oh, Venus or Mercury, right?
Mars.
I'll go with Mercury.
I'm going to say Mercury.
Mercury.
The moon.
Is that your answer?
No, it's not. It is Mars.
Mercury. What is the only state that borders just one other state?
Oh, wow. That's a really good question. Like, I feel like the chalk answer is Alaska, but that's probably, would it be Oregon and Washington? Man.
Ooh.
In Florida, I think, is Alabama and Georgia. What's the northeastmost? Bad.
Not Massachusetts, is it?
Man, I'll try.
I don't know. I can't even guess. If I guess, I know I'm going to be wrong.
I mean, Maine is furthest northeast, right? But it probably touches 2 up there. I'll try Maine.
Go with Maine.
Ooh, is it Maine?
McDonald's has over 37,000 locations worldwide, which is good for the second most fast food locations in the world. What fast food chain has the most locations worldwide? Nearly 43,000 locations.
Ooh, 43,000. I don't know. I'm gonna go Starbucks.
Man. I'll try Starbucks.
Let's go Burger King.
Taco Bell.
I'm going to say Subway.
First one to get it right. First one to get it right.
Let's go.
What city and state is the Baseball Hall of Fame located in?
Cooperstown, New York.
Cooperstown, New York.
Cooperstown, right?
It's in New York. And the city, I would say New York. I get that question again.
Yeah. Just try again. If you just want to say Cooperstown, New York, very confidently for me, I can edit it in.
Cooperstown, New York.
Nice. Ted Williams was the last player to finish a full season with a batting average above 400. Exactly what was his batting average when he hit over 400 in 1941?
Is it 421?
I don't know, 421.
This would be embarrassing. I know it's not like too much over 400. I want to say it's like
408 or 403, I think. I'm gonna go We're 408.
Is it like 413 or 408? I'll try 408.
405, 406.
Which one?
I don't know. 406.
Yes. What are the 7 ways to reach base?
Base hit.
Walk.
Hit by pitch.
Error.
Drop third strike.
Fielder's choice.
Oh man.
Come on, brain. Start working.
Kyle Hart said that Jet Bandy should have been in the question.
Oh, what about, so catcher's interference.
Catcher's interference is 7. There you go.
Good hit with that Bandy.
This former Red Sox catcher played in the Little League World Series, the College World Series, and the World Series. Who am I?
I'm gonna go Tech.
Is it Jason Varitek?
I feel like there has to be a Rich Gedman question in here somewhere. But I don't even know if the Little League World Series was around when he was playing.
I mean, I'm just going to guess this because he's with us still. Veritek?
But I can't, I mean, I don't think, I never heard anything about Veritek. I mean, I'll play my Rich Gedman card. Okay. Played the wrong catcher card.
Also, I'm pretty sure like Little League World Series is a thing in like the 40s. So,
Okay, so Getty's clear. Yeah.
Baseball has been an Olympic sport 6 times with 18 total countries competing. Which country has won the most medals? This country has also won the most gold medals. Both of those are in baseball. So, most medals in baseball, most gold medals in baseball.
I'm gonna go with the US of A, baby.
Man, I wish my fiance was here. She's like an Olympic psychopath.
That's a tricky one. There's a couple. I'm gonna go the US, but I don't know if that's right.
Would it be Japan?
Is that your final answer?
Either Japan, US, or Dominican Republic, I feel like.
No clue. Is everybody guessing US? 'Cause I know it's not us.
I mean, I'm going to go with the U.S.
Cuba.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Similar to Rome, how many hills is Worcester said to have?
1.
I don't know. Let's go with. I don't know. 9.
Ooh, shoot. It's gotta be a trick question here. I don't know how many hills Rome has either. I think it's a trick question. I'm gonna go 0.
374.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a hint that we gave to everyone else. Under 10.
Close.
Wow.
Similar to Rome, 7.
Yes! First played at Worcester Country Club in 1927. What is the name of the golf tournament when a U.S. team of golfers competes against a European team of golfers?
Ryder Cup.
I'm a golf guy. That's easy. That's the Ryder Cup.
Kyle Hart definitely got this right.
It's not Ryder Cup.
I'm gonna go with the Open.
All right, let's re-edit my video. The Ryder Cup. Now just put that in there.
What WooSox player hit a home run at Polar Park that hit a passing train?
That's my boy Mieses.
Johan
Johan
Mies
Mieses.
says,
That's easy. Mieses.
deep, is it fair?
I think is it Mieses?
Yes. Wow, what a blast for
Johan
his first.
Mieses.
Nicknamed the Houdini of the Hardwood, which NBA Hall of Famer and Holy Cross alumnus played 13 seasons for the Boston Celtics, winning 6 championships.
Need to phone a friend. Call the Celtics Grant Williams.
Man, I do not watch basketball at all, but I'm just gonna guess and say the Bird.
Is it Larry Bird?
Did he speak
He certainly did.
at opening day? Oh man, that guy gave a great speech.
Bob Cousy, or so I don't know. Bob something.
We're giving you that one. Bob Cousy. What version of bowling was invented in Worcester by Justin White during the 1880s?
Version of bowling? What the heck? There's more than one version?
I'm aware of bowling and foaling, so all I got.
Version of bowling. Wow. Shoot. I don't know the name of it. I just know other than regular bowling, there's the small pin or the small ball.
There's multiple versions of bowling.
There's more than one version of bowling.
Candlepin bowling is the smaller ball with the skinny pins.
Yeah,
That's close enough.
I appreciate it.
Wicked?
Yeah, use it in a sentence for me, please, without
went
saying
to-
wicked pissa.
I went to Pola Park and had a wicked good time.
That means like very.
I hear Ben Affleck saying that when I think of it.
Wicked good, like really good.
I know this one, so it's like wicked hard, so really hard or really.
Bubbler. I was walking in the hall and there was a guy trying to fix the bubbler.
Drinking fountain.
Bubbler? That is not a slang term.
That's the water fountain.
Like a water fountain.
Oh. You were in the hallway? The water fountain.
You know, a bubbler is, like a little pub that you go to. I'm gonna go to the bubbler and get me a nice little bubble.
Have you seen the beautiful new ballpark in downtown Worcester? It's sponsored by a company that makes Tonic.
Soda?
Tonic water. Like bubbling water.
Tonic water or like
the sparkling water or whatever, the soda water thing.
Is it soda?
Have you seen the clicker?
I would say the remote.
that one's easy. Remote.
All right, I'm gonna say that's just a remote.
Oh, remote.
Remote.
That's got to be the TV remote, right?
After the game, I decided to stop at the Packy to pick up a couple things.
Going to the Packy, going to the Mott. I don't know. The Mart, like the gas station,
Gas station.
Oh, is parking lot?
Is that your final answer?
I'm gonna go no then. That was last.
God, what could that even be related to? The gas station?
Store.
Any specific type of store?
The liquor store.
Yes!
Grocery store.
Packy would be a package store or a liquor store.
That's just dumb. How can you say
I mean, if you think about it,
liquor store?
That seems so easy. Is it? I mean, Peabody.
Peabody.
All right, we'll go Peabody.
Peabody.
It's definitely not Peabody. It's gonna be Peabody.
Peabody.
Peabody. There we go.
Tewksbury.
Tewksbury.
I'm just trying to think. The most logical way to say it is not going to be the correct way to say it, so it's not going to be Tewksbury. It's going to be
Tewksbury?
Tewksbury.
Tewksbury.
Tewksbury's correct.
That's one that was the one that actually sounds the way it spells.
Tewksbury. I don't know.
Leominster?
Lowminster.
Lewminster.
Louminster.
Leominster.
Leominster?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Gloucester?
Gloucester.
Gloucester.
All right, Gloucester.
Jeez. Who names these cities?
It was awesome. The second this flashed up onto the screen, it wiped the smile off your face.
Oh man. Gloucester.
Gloucester.
Gloucester's correct.
That one I was confident with.
Goodness. Let's think here. Skitut.
Situate.
Situate.
Get away. Just coming out of my mouth that didn't sound right.
Situate.
I can't even read that. Skitout?
That is Situate.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for participating with that. Our players, that was hilarious. I hope you had a great time watching that. And now we're going to actually bring some of these players back as well as a new one. We've got Tate Matheny, Kyle Hart, Grant Williams, and Ryan Fitzgerald. Gentlemen, it's great to see you all. Happy 2022. Excited to be chatting with you today. You guys having fun so far?
I am.
Oh, good. that's good to hear. I realize it's a little awkward with the video stuff, but we're gonna have a little bit of fun here. We're gonna do a little bit of the newlywed game, which none of you guys were alive to see in real life, but nonetheless, well, the original version of it anyway. The rules of the game are simple. First two rounds, we've got two teams. So we have Tate Matheny and Kyle Hart on one team, Grant Williams and Ryan Fitzgerald on a team. The first round will be one of you guys will be muted, and we're going to ask the questions to your teammate, and it's going to be what you would answer. So once we've done that, we'll bring you back in and see if they got it right, see how well you know each other. So this will be fun and exciting. So Let's see. And then at the end, we'll total up everything and we'll see who the grand winner is. All right, so let's go right now. We're going to the first team is going to be Tate Matheny and Kyle Hart. Who's going to be the person I'm asking the first round of questions to?
Kyle, you want me to do it?
You go first, buddy.
All right, I'll answer the questions.
Fantastic, Kyle Hart. All right, so we know that honor system, Tate Matheny, you, sir, are going to be on mute or block your ears or not pay attention for a few minutes here. So,
all right, hold on, let me mind. So, go.
Okay,
be good.
Okay, Kyle. Here we go. Growing up, what was Tate Matheny's favorite MLB team?
I mean, it has to be the St. Louis Cardinals by default.
All right, Cardinals. We'll lock that in. All right. Other than baseball, what is one sport that Tate Matheny thinks he could play professionally?
Golf.
Golf.
I'm 2 for 2. I already gone 2 for 2.
All right. I love the confidence. I think it's a beautiful thing. Let's see. All right. And let's see. Okay. Who would Tate Matheny choose to play himself in a movie?
Okay. I'm gonna go with. I got a better feel for him in music. I'd say Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg. Okay.
Both handsome. They're both very handsome.
Mark Wahlberg, formerly of Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Very good. All right. What would Tate choose between video games, books, or playing cards? Which one would he take? Video games, books, or playing cards?
Ooh, it's gonna be close between video games and cards. I'm gonna say cards. He's gonna choose playing cards.
What's your favorite card game?
Euchre.
Okay, very good. Very good. I'm good at Go Fish, so if I ever get there early enough, maybe we can just, throw down in the stands. All right, last question. Where are you most likely to find Tate Matheny? In the weight room, the trainer's room, or the lunch room?
The training room.
Training room. Very good. All right. Time to bring Tate back online. So we're gonna bring Tate, Brendan Black, who's the person, by the way, a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Brendan Black put this whole thing together. This part of it, I should say, is a whole team, folks, putting everything together for today and this whole weekend, which has been stellar. All right, do we have Tate? Are you back online? Can you hear me, Tate? Hello, Tate. There we go.
I'm back.
Tate, we love you. Come on back, baby. Here we go. All right. We asked Kyle 5 questions and what he thought your answer would be. So now we're going to put those questions to you and see how many you got right.
Okay.
All right. Who was your favorite MLB team growing up?
Probably the St. Louis Cardinals.
All right. Very good. Other than baseball, what is one sport that you think that you could play professionally?
Golf.
2 for 2. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Very impressive. All right, Tate, who would you choose to play yourself in a movie?
Jet Bandy.
I should have guessed that.
Well,
2 for 3.
Unfortunately, you missed on that one. He chose Mark Wahlberg for you there, Tate. So you should be honored.
Yeah, thanks, Kyle.
All right. What would you choose if given the choice? What would you choose? Video games, books, or playing cards?
Video games.
Video games. Oh, wow. Kyle said cards.
I guess it depends on the company.
Well, fair enough. Point well taken. All right. And lastly, where are we most likely to find you? The weight room, the trainer's room, or the lunchroom?
I'm gonna say the lunchroom, playing cards.
Well, you got 2 out of 5. So we're going to lock that score in. And now we're going to bring on no, because he
need me to go. You need me to
Cardinals
go.
right and golf right. He did not get the other 3 right. So right, or did he get the cards right?
No, he picked video games.
Video
Yeah,
game. That's right. Okay,
I was in between.
that's okay. That's all right. That's fine. Nobody. It's all good. April 12th will come here and we'll forget all about this little episode here. But trust me, the fans won't. So you might hear some questions as you go out onto Polar Park's beautiful lush lawn. All right, now we're gonna bring in Grant Williams and Ryan Fitzgerald. I'm sorry, Kaleb Ort and Ryan Fitzgerald. Grant Williams and Kaleb Ort. There we go. Sorry, people are talking to me in my ear. It happens. So I'm sorry about that. Kaleb Ort, how are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. And then we have Grant. All right. So who's gonna do the first round and who's gonna be the newlywed?
Go for it. All right, I'll be the newlywed.
All right. So who's putting themselves on Zoom? Who's putting themselves on mute there, Brendan?
I will.
Okay. Very good, Kaleb. All right, you're going to go on the honor system there. Grant, we're going to ask you a series of questions here. They're different questions, just in case you heard them. Grant, Kaleb, you're going to mute yourself in honor system so you don't hear anything. Turn the volume down, and we'll wave you when you're ready back in. Grant, if Kaleb was only allowed to listen to one genre of music for the rest of his life, what genre of music would that be?
I'm going to say rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Very good. Can we ask you what your genre would be?
Probably hip hop.
All right, very good. That's it. That's good. All right. The first time you met Kaleb, where were you?
I was in Worcester, actually.
At anywhere specific? Like
in the locker room?
In the clubhouse. Okay. Very good. If Grant had to enter a talent show, what would his talent? I'm sorry. If Kaleb had to enter a talent show, what would his talent be?
Probably juggling.
Juggling. Have you seen him juggle?
No.
Okay.
That's just a guess.
It's a guess.
I'm hoping that he can juggle.
Can you juggle?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy though.
Once again, we have a lot of fans watching this. They're going to ask for it at the season. So you've got until April to really.
Yeah, I got a couple months to get my juggling skills going.
You might want to watch a YouTube tutorial on that. All right. So
start with some tissue paper.
That's exactly what I learned on Sesame Street many years ago. All right. Let's say that Kaleb's in line at Chipotle. Does he get a burrito, a bowl, or something else?
He gets a bowl with a side of tortilla.
A bowl with a side of tortilla.
So then you can get both. You get a burrito and a bowl.
I'm going to go with it. I mean, and Lord knows I wouldn't turn either of them down. So, I mean, I'd go for both. Why not? So it's a beautiful thing. But I'm not the athlete. I'm just the announcer. All right. Lastly, where would Kaleb prefer to live? A lake, on the ocean, or in the mountains?
I'm going to go lake.
Lake. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's bring Kaleb back in. Kaleb, come on back. Now, if Kaleb's listening, he'll play it cool. He'll act surprised. Like, oh, come on back, Kaleb. Come on back, baby.
There's my love.
There he is. Look at that. It's a many splendid thing. Kaleb, We asked Grant a bunch of questions, and now we're going to ask for your answer. He guessed what your answer would be. Now we're going to ask for your answer. So if you were allowed to listen to one genre for the rest of your life, one genre of music, that is, what style of music would that be?
Country.
Country. Okay. I like that. Unfortunately, Grant guessed a little bit of rock and roll, which the way the genre is going right now, it's kind of all mixed. So, you know, of course, you guys probably never heard of ska music. That was just a great summer of 1996 before you guys were all born. All right. Number 2. The first time you two met, where were you guys?
Probably the clubhouse.
Boom, right on it. Okay, we got one. Very good. If you had to enter a talent show, what would your talent be, Kaleb?
I don't think I'd ever enter a talent show.
I'm right there with you. But
Hang on, dance. I just kind of crossed out on all of them.
Yeah.
So I can't even guess what I would have.
All right. Well, he guessed juggling.
Oh, no, I'm out on that too. I can't.
No. Sorry.
No.
He's going to learn how to juggle before April, before the home opener. Can we get you to commit to doing something like that as well?
How many balls? 3?
He was going with knives.
I'll try.
All right. Give it a good effort. Just don't ruin your career.
I'll have you on speed dial.
That would not help you in the least. So have an emergency responder near you. All right, here we go. If you're in line at Chipotle, are you getting a burrito, a bowl, or something else?
A bowl for sure.
A bowl. Now I've got to ask Brendan Black, who's in my other ear here, because we were told a bowl, but also with tortillas on the side. So you could have both.
I've never done that.
We're going to give it to you because Caleb's looking out for you. I mean, the bottom line, that's, Grant's looking out for you rather. So, I mean, that's,
I mean, it sounds good. I'm going to try it now, but I've never done that.
I hope you document it on Instagram and all the social medias when you do and let us know how that goes.
Lastly,
last question. If you could choose to live on a lake, an ocean, or in the mountains, where would you choose?
Mountains for sure.
The mountains. Oh man,
we're not meant to be, Kaleb.
Oh, he chose a lake for you. He chose.
Hey, lake would be a strong second, but
yeah,
be the best way to go.
All right, very good. Now, where are you from originally? Where were you from originally?
Michigan.
Okay, so perhaps you're sick of lakes. And you want mountains?
No, I like lakes. Mountains are better.
Okay. You have something against salt water in the ocean, or is that just
yeah, sharks and jellyfish and everything that bites and stings.
Good point. It's fair enough. I'll take that. Let's see. So we have a tie. So I'm going to ask the producer, are we going to do a tiebreaker, or what are we going to do? Are we going to make Kate 1 minute of catchphrase? So do you guys know how to do catchphrase?
You'll have to remind me.
So catchphrase is this. We're going to give your teammate a word, and not using that word, he's going to have to describe it to you, and you're going to have to try to guess that catchword, that key word. Okay. And we're going to give, we're going to do 1 minute for each player. Who is gonna guess and who's gonna describe? We'll start with Grant and Kaleb.
Doesn't matter. You can pick or you want to do.
All right, I'll describe. You guess.
All right. Okay. So Grant. So Grant, you're gonna have to look in the chat for your word, and you're gonna be describing this to Kaleb. Kaleb, do not look at do not look at the chat. And those words are going to pop up there. We're going to be watching, and then we'll be keeping score.
All right.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. We're just waiting for We're ready to go in 3, 2, 1.
This is where you warm up before you go pitch in the game.
Open. We're gonna skip.
You can pass if you want.
Third one, it's a social media site that shows videos similar to Vine. TikTok. Yes.
Correct.
This is where you go when you got to get on a flight. Airport. Yep. This pushes back a bunch of frozen rain. It's a machine. What'd you say?
Snow blower, snowplow.
There you go.
This is where home of the WooSox.
Worcester.
The stadium.
Polar Park.
Yep. This is where Eskimos live.
Alaska.
It's like a little house made out of
Time. Okay. Very good. Very close. All right. Now time to switch to Tate and Kyle. So you guys got 5. Tate and Kyle, who's gonna describe? Who's gonna guess?
Tate, what do you want to do, buddy?
I'll describe, you guess.
Okay, sounds good.
Very good. So, all right. So we've got Tate. You're going to describe. You're gonna look in the chat, and I'll count you in when to go as soon as I get the word from the producer on the backside there. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
He just got looked into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Big Poppy.
That's correct.
Plays for the Red Sox. Yes. An Italian type of food that we eat a lot on the road.
Spaghetti. Pizza.
No, it has pepperonis
Pizza.
on top.
He got pizza. Yeah, he got pizza. Next one.
Okay. Where we warm up before the game as hitters.
Batting cage.
Correct.
Batting.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't want to do that one. That one's going to be hard. I guess during the there's a song that plays and everybody stands up out of their seat.
Baby Shark.
And during a baseball game. Sorry. All right, next one. Patrick Starr's best friend. He lives in a pineapple on the sea.
SpongeBob, your favorite show.
Time.
Yeah. That's right.
Now, listen, I'm going to give Kyle Hart some credit there because, when we have the school trips come, if we do play Baby Shark in between innings, that certainly gets everybody standing up and singing right along. It might not have the same reaction on a regular game where it's mostly adults and we play Neil Diamond's Sweet Caroline. But it's or take me out to the ball game. But nonetheless, you got 4 on that one. So, ladies and gentlemen, the most compatible couple on this team, Grant and Kaleb. So, congratulations. Do we have lovely prizes for them? No, we don't. Fantastic. We appreciate your time. Guys, are you just quickly, what's one thing you're looking forward to most about making your way back to Polar Park?
I mean, I'll go first. I think we all can kind of agree that it's got to be the fans and the environment.
100%. 100%.
Especially as the minor league facility.
That's great. No, and certainly the fans are excited to see you, and we're excited to see everybody's excited. We have something that we'd like to kind of show right now, and especially Tate. I want to make sure you're in a position where you're looking directly at the screen, because in a moment we're gonna reveal something here that is gonna be part of our Give a Wednesday promotions here. Give a Wednesday promotion. And I'm going to ask the other guys just to be quiet for a second because we want to hear that first reaction.
That's pretty much the coolest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe somebody would make a bobblehead of me. That's really cool.
Not only have we made a bobblehead of it, it comes as part of a package, and that may be revealed at some other time. But I will say this: this is going to be one of the hottest giveaway items. So you're going instantly track this on eBay, because this will certainly become a collector's item. This is going to be one of the greatest things there. It's really cool. And so I'm curious, Tate, are you screenshotting this? Are you going to send this to your loved ones?
I'm not gonna lie, I did screenshot it 100%. I already did, yes.
Good for you. Well, hey,
I mean, that's cool. Yeah, obviously it's a huge honor to, nobody, really gets a bobblehead made, and for me to have one, that's a really, really special thing. So I'm very honored. So thank you.
Well, we thank you, and we thank all you guys for all the memories of 2021. We are looking forward to the excitement that is to come in 2022. We appreciate you taking some time as you're going through all your recovery and everything. So, not your recovery, you build up, you build up to the season there, your off season, your workouts and everything. So thank you guys for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you real soon. Hopefully when the weather is warmer and we're not in the middle of a blizzard here in New England. So it'll be great over in Worcester. So be wonderful. Thank you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Go WooSox.